Hello, everyone, and welcome to Making the Case for Chatbots. My name is Brian Olson, and I'm with Newbury Enterprise Services. Today, we'll be doing a very high-level overview of chatbots. I'll give you a little introduction to who we are at Newbury and Gideon Taylor. We'll cover the value of chatbots. We'll explain a little bit what chatbots are. And we will then go over the licensing options and minimum requirements for chatbots. Okay, so I'm with Newbury Enterprise Services. We are a division of Gideon Taylor. We are a full service PeopleSoft and UiPath RPA consulting firm. So when it comes to PeopleSoft, we do everything from managed services, optimizations, analysis and recommendations, new module implementations and deployments. Our RPA practice is very popular right now, automating across the HCM and ERP platforms. And then, of course, the traditional PeopleSoft upgrades and PeopleTools upgrades. We've been around since 2005. Of course, our leadership and consultants have been working on PeopleSoft since the very early versions and even worked for PeopleSoft. And a few of our notable customers are down there below. We are an Oracle Gold partner and a UiPath Silver partner. Gideon Taylor, our parent company, is also a PeopleSoft Oracle partner. Their mission is to revolutionize business processes through innovative automation strategies, integration and custom development expertise, and electronic forms technology. So they revolutionize workflow. They've got a specific bolt-on product that is very, very interesting, and it has a lot of use cases across the PeopleSoft HCM and ERP platforms. Okay, jumping into chatbots. Chatbots are the future UI. By 2022, 70% of white-collar workers will interact with a conversational platform on a daily basis. Chatbots are soon to replace emails and phone conversations. They are the most seamless and efficient way of communicating, and companies everywhere are adopting them. So today we'll discuss the PeopleSoft delivered chatbots and what you can do with the frameworks that they deliver. So what chatbots do, they empower your employees and customers, right? So as I just mentioned, mobile messaging is now the preferred way to engage and complete tasks. What is an Oracle Digital Assistant? So that is an AI-powered text and voice interface for user interactions with any application on any channel using your language of choice. So it's revolutionary technology, leveraging artificial intelligence, and supports multiple languages. ODA, it is a feature of the Oracle Cloud Platform that lets you create AI-powered digital assistants. So it's part of the Oracle Cloud Platform product group. What's the value of chatbots? Well, I just went over a few here, but just to hit on these 3 bullet points, it optimizes productivity, and that directly correlates into cost savings for your organization. It streamlines administration. I'll go over a variety of use cases showing how it does that. And lastly, it greatly improves the employee experience. It improves the employee experience productivity by freeing them from repetitive and mundane tasks so they can focus on more important work. So we'll cover a few different use cases there. And then finally down below there, chatbots provide a more natural conversational user interface through text and voice. Supported on your mobile device and on your desktop. and enabling your employees to a simpler, faster, and more natural way to interact. Okay, we're going to cover this at a very high level. It's really very sophisticated technology, but Oracle has made it very easy to adopt this technology. So I'll just cover some of the main buzzwords and how it works at a high level. And of course, we'd be happy to dive into the plumbings and inner workings of chatbots more with you at another time. But what the Oracle Digital Assistant is the platform, as I mentioned, that allows you to create and deploy digital assistants. So not only is there out-of-the-box delivered digital assistants, you can add on to them and create your own, okay? They are an AI-driven interfaces that help users accomplish a variety of tasks in a natural language conversation. The skills are essentially each different chatbot. So individual bots that are focused on specific types of tasks. For example, changing your benefits or dependents, tracking inventory, submitting time cards, creating expense reports are all examples of different skills, different chatbots. Intents, what are intents? They are request scenarios that your chatbot supports. It's essentially what the user wants, what the user is asking for. Delivered chatbots might support to 20 to 30 intents out of the box. And of course, you have the ability to create more. Entities is essentially the data to support the intent. So it's grabbing your payroll info, it's grabbing your PTO info or your contact info. Utterances are anything the user asks. And intent categories, each PeopleSoft chatbot is delivered with a set of intents, right? What it can do. And entities, what data it can take. And utterances, what does it respond to? And that really at a high level is the 6 kind of popular buzzwords and how chatbots work. So here is just before we get into the individual chatbots, here are just some more benefits, right? If you're not convinced on chatbots now, hopefully this will help. It automates repetitive tasks. It reduces service desk costs, increases work collaboration. It's a guided user transaction. Seamless connections is always available. Streamlined access to your applications, streamlining administration. And here on this next slide, I'll show you a little bit more here. So this is an example of some human capital management chatbots, some HR chatbots delivered for PeopleSoft, okay? So just imagine how much time your organization spends answering questions like, how much PTO do I have left? I need to take a sick day. Show me my pay slip. What's my health plan? Change my direct deposit information. I need to add a child to my insurance. Now you can just automate all of these tasks, all of these requests for your employees, and you don't have to have a actual human doing this administrative work all day. Okay, these are the delivered chatbots for finance and ERP. And they are the expenses and requisition chatbots. So a couple of examples there. Anything expenses related, right? So that is now automated, creating an expense report. How much did I spend on travel last month? Show me my expense report. All the way over to requisition. I need to order a new laptop. Set up a meeting with Steve. Trace my laptop shipment order. And this just gives you, these are really the 9 delivered chatbots Oracle has delivered for PeopleSoft so far. And we will dive into each one of these, what they do in a little bit more detail here in these next slides. But before we do that, here's the roadmap. So all the blue is what's delivered. These are the delivered chatbots for HR on the left and for ERP on the right. I will say some of the most popular chatbots to roll out are Employee Directory and the Absence Assistant. Of course, payroll just got released, and benefits are going to be close behind there and gain popularity as well. All right, but the biggest, latest, newest announcement is the PeopleSoft Picasso Digital Assistant, right? So instead of having numerous widgets for each chatbot skill, they are now all compiled into one widget. You can see the list there on the left: the absence skill, benefits, payroll, employee directory, requisition, and expense are all compiled now into one chatbot, meaning you can ask that chatbot any of those, answer any of those requests and have it grab any of the information related to those skills. So very exciting for Oracle to release that. The minimum requirement is image number 37 to adopt Picasso. And of course, you also need to be licensed for Oracle Digital Assistant. And we'll go over licensing options here in a little bit. This just shows an example, right? So that floating widget you see on the left, the lower left-hand side, stays on your home screen dashboards. As you navigate through, it stays there. And, it's typical to a lot of websites you go to today, right? It's that floating widget chatbot you see down in the right-hand corner. Click it, open it up, ask it a question, get immediate feedback. Okay, so let's dive into a little bit of more specifics of each chatbot, right? So these are some of the delivered HR chatbots. As I mentioned, some of those most popular are the employee directory and absence, very widely used, right? But you could also say that for the payroll and benefits. But look, absence, it says, I need to request and all your absence management requests and administration work, right? Requesting absences, viewing your absent balance, looking at future balances, canceling absence management. So that can all be handled by an employee without ever having to talk to another employee on the other end. Employee directory. Who's Jim? I need Jim's profile information, view his manager, view his direct reports. I need Jim's phone number. I need his address. So it's really handy when you're working for an organization. You need people's information. You need information on their teams, who their managers are, their phone numbers. You have that information at the click of a button. The payroll chatbot. How many people are requesting payroll information every day, every week? Can I see my paycheck? When will I get my check? How much did I get paid? Show me my pay slip. Show me year-end reports. And of course, the benefits. I need my plan costs, open enrollment information, get provider contact information. I need to add a beneficiary. Very usable chatbots across the enterprise for all employees. This slide details some of the minimum requirements for chatbots. So absence, you'll see 31, employee directory chatbot, image 33, benefits 36, payroll 36 as well. You need a minimum, you need to be on PeopleSoft version 9.2 and PeopleTools version 8.57. All right. These are the last three delivered chatbots, but the recruiting chatbot, excellent. So really great if you've got candidates applying for jobs, and it also alleviates some of the burdensome, tedious administrative HR recruiting tasks on the company side as well. So tracking job application statuses, helping job search, save search, unread notifications, really great for a candidate, improving the candidate user experience. Requisition chatbot, view open job recs, is my rec approved, create a PO, order pending, product received. Again, freeing up your procurement from having to answer all these tasks. Expenses, same thing, get the latest expense report for a user, get the name of the logged in user, get the expense transaction details, send a reminder email notification. And you can see the minimum images you need to be on to adopt those chatbots. These are some of the different licensing options for chatbots. Oracle was great and really gave a number of options here. So you've got the per employee licensing option. You've got the per named user. Of course, you can see the minimums there. You've got the pay per request and the monthly flex discount. You can license Oracle Digital Assistant through your Oracle Application Sales Manager, your CX Sales Manager that is, or your Oracle Application Cloud Platform Sales Manager. I would be happy to connect you to the sales manager that covers your company. Just reach out and ask. So the Oracle changed the delivery model as well for chatbots. They made it a lot easier and everything all in a centralized area to adopt, download chatbots. So you can now license Oracle Digital Assistant in the Oracle Skill Store and have access to a variety of chatbots. So once skills are delivered in the skill store, they will no longer be delivered in images. Any customer that has deployed a skill from an image may continue to keep using it as long as they want, with the understanding that all new versions of the skill will be delivered via the skill store. So again, you can adopt them through your image updates. That was the traditional delivery model. But as they move forward, they want you adopting the skill store delivery model, which is certainly much better. And all the chatbots all in one centralized area, making it easier for adoption and licensing and delivery. So that's that. That's just a very high level overview of chatbots. So we went over the value of chatbots. Hopefully you're convinced. If not, call me. Let's talk more about it. We went over the delivered chatbots for PeopleSoft. Getting these up and running is not that much effort, okay, or that much cost. So you see my email there, brian_olson@newburyenterprise.com, and my cell phone number. Please send me an email or call me anytime. I love talking about chatbots. Thank you very much for attending. I hope everyone has a wonderful rest of the RECONNECT conference. And thank you again for attending and have a wonderful day. Bye.